Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to talk about WWE Smackdown July 12th, 2024. So let's get rolling a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. WWE SmackDown started off with a little bit of Tiffy time as the women's Money in the Bank winner, Tiffany Stratton, came to the ring. Now, she did say on Saturday she was going to bedazzle her Money in the Bank briefcase. It was not. Out came Bayley. Bayley said, I know why you're here. You want to say you're going to challenge me at some point, maybe attack me from behind and try to take my belt. Out came Nia Jackson. Nia Jackson's like, whoa, you shouldn't be worried about Tiffany Stratton. You have to worry about me at SummerSlam, you BBL Bayley. Can you believe this girl said she got a Brazilian butt lift? Get out of here, my girl Bayley. That's all natural, folks. I didn't like that comment, which led us into the first match, which was Nia Jax versus Mission. Nia Jax versus Mission was actually a hard-fought match on Mission's end. She was trying to knock Nia Jax off her feet. She was unable to do it until she got like a running bulldog off the top rope. Nia Jax fell to the ground. Nia Jax, of course, got up, beat the shit out of Mission, did a little flippity-flop off the rope, did a splash, 1, 2, 3. Nia Jax won the match. Then, and a little weird thing after the match, Bayley attacked Nia Jax. The face is attacking the heel? What? So, of course, Tiffany Stratton got in the ring, and Nia and her beat the shit out of Bayley. And as they were leaving the ring, Tiffany Stratton was thinking about cashing in that Money in the Bank briefcase, but Nia's like, yo! So what am I giving that? Well, it had my BBL Bayley in there, so she is getting an up. That's right, she is getting an up. And this will take us to our next match, which was Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin versus Lego D Phantom, Angel Garza, and Berto, I don't know his other name. This match was alright. You knew Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews weren't going to win. They were really strong in the match, showing that they're very cool and can lift people up and throw them and shit and jump over the ropes. The match went to Lego D Phantom after Escobar interfered. During the night, a lot of people are lining up at Nick Aldis' office trying to get in. Oh, hold on a second. That match is getting you down. You like that? I remembered, folks. They showed in the back throughout the night a bunch of people. Basically, it was the women waiting for Nick Aldis to come in so they can talk to them about a match or something like that. LA Knight was seen walking out and said that, Nick Aldis was there and he would call all the girls and shit like that. They didn't believe him. LA Knight, of course, came to the ring, had a contract for SummerSlam with Logan Paul for the United States title. LA Knight is probably going to pick up his first victory with the title. I really don't want to give these back or segments in the ring an up or down, but I'm going to give this bad boy an up because I'm pretty excited for this match. It should be a banger when Sheamus isn't on SmackDown, but it's going to be a banger. So, this is going to go with our next match, and I know people aren't going to really care about this. It was Naomi versus Blair Davenport. If I didn't have her name written down, I would have forgotten Blair's name. Naomi had a lot of control in this match, a lot on the offense. Blair Davenport worked on Naomi's hand and arm. I believe it was the right. I'm sorry, this is the left. Apologize for that one. Right, left. Naomi, of course, won. After the match, backstage, Naomi was talking to Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. They had a little reminiscent shit. They were saying, Naomi, you're pimp, you're awesome. You showed Davenport who's boss. Naomi's like, you guys are going to win the tag team titles eventually, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I didn't give the Blair Davenport and the Naomi match. Hey, down! Whoa, I must give that bad boy an up. That's definitely a down. I wasn't really impressed. It didn't impress me much. Blair Davenport came and said, Naomi, listen, that was a good match. You're cool. I should have not disrespected, the veterans in the backstage area, the women, blah, 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 blah. Naomi turned around. There was Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They were, Chelsea Green's throwing a fit because, Nick Aldis wasn't in the office. And from behind, here comes Blair Davenport, bashes Naomi in the back of the head, and she falls to the ground. So this is probably going to continue. Who wants it? Not me. Do you want it? Probably not. I'm just going to give the backstage segment an up or down because I just need to it's getting it down. Obviously, the backstage segment is getting it down. Then we had, whoa, folks, this was pretty cool. we had a rematch from last week, the WWE Tag Team titles between DIY and Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. A-Town Down Under is their tag team name. This match was actually a pretty cool match. I thought Austin Theory and maybe Grayson Waller were going to pick up the victory. It went a little back and forth. In the beginning of the match, they attacked Johnny Gargano, and he was out of the match, for a little bit. Tommaso Ciampa was getting his ass beat in the ring. Then, of course, he pulled it around, tagged in Gargano. Gargano started killing everybody, tossing everybody around, doing some moves, jumping to the outside, doing some, between the rope spears and shit like that. And then they were able to get the 1, 2, 3 after one of these devastating running together kicks things that they do. I don't know. It looked like a double kick to the head or some shit like that. But the big thing is that Grayson Waller accidentally elbowed Austin Theory, so they're probably going to fight and break up eventually. It should have already happened. I don't know why we had a rematch for the tag team titles. I thought rematch clauses were done. Now, as they were celebrating, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller jumped out of the way. Some Waller pushed Austin Theory in the way, got hit by Jacob Fatu, because early in the night, Solo Sikoa said he is going to set an example and have everybody acknowledging him as the tribal chief. Jacob Fatu came in the ring, destroyed Tommaso Ciampa, and his partner, which I'm just keep talking because I can't remember his name again. Gosh darn it. Johnny Gargano, there we go. I'm going to remember all these people's names eventually. Once I'm done filming 8 minutes with Aaron, I'll remember everybody. Johnny Gargano got splashed a bunch of times. Tommaso Ciampa got splashed a bunch of times. They beat the living shit out of these two. Then Solo Sikoa came in the ring, said everybody needs to acknowledge me. Jimmy Uso didn't acknowledge me. He's gone. Paul Heyman didn't acknowledge me. He's gone. Roman Reigns didn't acknowledge me. Didn't beat him up, but he's not here. And if Roman Reigns comes back, he will acknowledge me. So that's just coming, folks. I don't know. Then, of course, who came down to the ring? Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody came down to the ring. I was going to sing his entrance song a second ago. He came in and said, Solo Sikoa, I know what you want. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to talk to Nick Aldis next week. You want a match? I'll give you a match at SummerSlam. What the hell did Solo Sikoa do to get this title match? I have no idea. So stupid. Then, of course, Cody Rhodes is surrounded by all 4 of the Bloodline. The Bloodline attacks him. Out comes Randy Orton to make the save. Randy Orton gets his ass beat. I'm talking about gets his ass beat. Gets hit with steel steps a couple times. They tie Cody in the rope so he's watching. He's like, no, don't do that to Randy. No, don't do that to Randy. And then they put him through a table after Jacob Fatu delivers 4 devastating kicks to the head. Now Randy Orton is probably dead. Oh, that tag team title match, I forgot to give it an up or a down. That is getting an up. That's right, it is getting an up. And the Bloodline segment, including everything that happened, and Randy Orton getting killed and powerbomb through the announce table, that is getting an up. So, WWE Smackdown, overall, I'm giving you an up because you commented about my BBL, my big booty, lovely Bayley. So, thank you. Thank you. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go over more stuff, more things, and hey, maybe a little Funko Pop or two. See you later. Bye-bye.